Good morning, Jupiter. Good morning. So I can't talk too much. I just what time here? Nearly 4 o'clock in the morning. So everyone is sleeping. So I can't talk too much. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football, and make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs. And here we are in North London. Tottenham Hotspur have made the short journey to the Emirates, ready to face their old rivals, Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, always something special this occasion.
Well, it certainly is. They say this stadium lacks atmosphere, but not today. Just listen to that noise. This is going to be a really feisty affair, you have to say.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Well, Arsenal badly want to win this game after drawing in their last match against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game? Chance here. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. They're showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
An impressive run. And the lead beckons. And a goal! Arsenal strike first in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Very quick thinking there.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Saka. Yuri and Timber. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And playing it through. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Saka. And he takes it away. Bentancur. Saka. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Bukayo Saka. Crossed in there. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Bentancur. Could be dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Oh, good idea, but overcooked.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity there.
Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Now a decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he's made headway. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Arsenal have possession again. Well, an illegal challenge there. Gabriel. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Teammates in the middle. He knows he's got to react. Might do damage on the break. Sarr. Now opening things up. Given away by Spurs. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. I think most fans would be pretty happy with... Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Trossard. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
And teammates around him. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. That's a good ball. That's a good-looking ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And played the pass well. Just the challenge that was required. Gabriel. Timber. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? So half an hour remaining. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Bentancur. Van de Ven. Can they level the game? Surely the equaliser. Splendid block. Determined defending. Declan Rice. Trossard. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Victor Gyökeres. Just a bit too strong. Sarr. Distributing it well. Might do damage on the break. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. An encouraging Arsenal move. Just needs to stay calm. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Matar Sarr. And Spurs regaining possession. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Great effort to keep that one in play. Did well to win the ball back. William Saliba. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good weight on that pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. And the flag does go up, offside. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. William Saliba. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And here's Saliba. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Buenos días, buenas noches, hermano. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué va, tío? No puedo dormir, tío. Tengo unos tendones. ¿Cómo estás trabajando en el restaurante anoche? Pues las 4 horas que me he pegado de pie, corriendo para acá, para allá, para allá, para acá. Después de 5 años, pues los tendones de los pies encogidos, los dedos me se cogen. Salta costumbre, ¿entiendes? Y me es imposible estar tumbado en la cama porque me se cogen los tendones. Y no ve, tío, me estaba matando. Digo, tío, esto no puede ser, esto no puede ser. Y nada, y tampoco puedo dormir. Ahora a las 8 o las 9 de la mañana me voy a la cama hasta las 2 o 3 de la tarde y después me voy a trabajar. Y ya está. KB777, moi amor, muito amor. Oh, who's that? KB77, hello, good morning, buenos días, bom dia. Ah, portugués. Who's that? Obrigado, obrigado. Crazy Ken. Classic Ken. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. No, no lo he quitado el duro. No, no lo he quitado aún. Lo voy a quitar después, sí, eso. Pero eso no va a arreglar el tema del gráfico, digo yo, ¿no? Yo el gráfico lo tengo más o menos, lo tengo bien, se ve bien. Pero bueno, lo voy a desinstalar también porque creo que quiero ponerlo en español, ¿vale? Pues estoy cansado de ver el inglés por todos lados. Y lo quiero poner en español. Así que lo pondré, lo desinstalaré después por la mañana y lo de vuelvo a descargar, claro, y lo pondré en español. A ver si así, ¿tú crees que así te va a arreglar el gráfico? Hombre, si el gráfico se arregla de esa manera, pues sería lo suyo. ¿Entiendes? Sí, sería lo suyo. Bueno, después lo miraré. Hombre, paisano, viva el Betty. El Betty lo deja atrás yo. Buenos días, ¿cómo está mi hermano paisano? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ya estás tú listo para ir a trabajar, tío? Son las 5:18 de la mañana. Hostia, paisano, estás viendo otro youtuber jugando ese juego, el Wind. Y he visto que el tío está en un nivel alto y el juego es alucinante, una pasada, tío. Se ve aburrido al principio, así, tranquilito, pero que va, el juego tiene un montón de cosas, ¿eh? Es un mundo abierto y eso tiene un montón de horas. Y además es un poquillo complicado, es un poquillo lioso algunas cositas, pero bueno, se va batallando poco a poco. Ya hice lo de la pared, que yo te dije lo del barril que tú me dijiste, en la pared. Ya encontré la antorcha que me dijiste. Yo sabía que estaba escondida. ¿Tú ves cómo yo sabía que estaba escondida, tío? En una pared en algo. En fin, que ya lo pasé, cogí un tesoro grande, me salí de la cueva y continué batallando para ir para arriba. Pero que tú puedes, de un lado a otro, puedes viajar, digamos, como si fuera viajar a través del tiempo. ¿Sabes? Pues te puedes mover por el mapa viajando de un lado para otro, sin tener que estar batallando el mapa. Hola, chicharrón, from KB77. KB77, ¿quién eres? Who's you? Who you? ¿Quién eres? No te recuerdo. Y nada, pero el juego está buenísimo. El juego está exagerado de bueno. Está guapo, guapo. Es más tranquilo, relajante, ¿sabes? Pues nada, pensando aquí estoy que no puedo dormir y tengo un problema de tirones en las piernas, los tendones. Pues estuve de noche trabajando en el restaurante. Claro, después de tanto tiempo sin trabajar en el restaurante, corriendo para acá para allá. Pues claro, me has activado todo. Y no puedo dormir, tío. En fin, voy al lío. Sí, yo lo voy a desinstalar después de todo. Bueno, thank you very much to come to my streaming. Thank you very much. Salama po. Gracias, mi gente, gracias.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss.
¿Está en Twitch ahora? Oye, voy a entrar a Twitch. ¿Qué me teléfono?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, if all goes according to plan, Bayern should clinch a playoff spot today. They're a decent side who, on their day, can beat anybody.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Here's how it looks, detailing the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the playoff places?
Yeah, they might only need a point.
Hold on, chance here. Gets in the way superbly. That did not look good to me. Well, that's how this is going to be refereed, an early booking.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game.
Declan Rice. Played to Gabriel. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent.
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Diaz. And the defence regains control.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Leandro Trossard. Zubimendi. Eze. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Brilliant anticipation. Olise.
Are you Portuguese? Brazilian?
Struggling to keep it here.
English? Where you from? ¿De dónde eres?
Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal with width here to take the lead. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Now there's been a goal in the Atletico game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. How to play, throw in to come. Harry Kane. Now Kimmich. Taking a chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. You have to think quickly here. Jurrien Timber.
Play game. Buenos días, hermano, ¿cómo estás?
Gabriel. Now Saliba. Lovely
Las
position to
nenas.
be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Gracias.
Yeah, they're
gracias
certainly
por
enjoying
pasarte
this.
De quién.
Jurien
Gracias, amigo
Timber.
mío.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Aquí estamos, hermano, que no
Gnabry.
tengo problemas de sueño.
On to Luis Diaz.
Y lo que hagas tú, pues, está un partido. ¿Entiendes?
And this could be the moment for a counter.
Ojo, ¿qué se te pide? Venga, muchas
William
gracias, muchachos,
Saliba.
que duermas bien, que duermas con Angelito, ya
Gabriel.
sabes, con una mano arriba y abajo.
Bayern regaining possession.
O sea, yo no-
Terrific. See you later.
Era el mejor, era el mejor.
Gabriel.
Paulina.
We're looking at the clock ticking around towards half-time now, and it's Arsenal who have the lead.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
En Newcastle. Londres es nada porquería. Ni loco voy a ir a Londres. Voy por la mañana, me tengo un colocón y subo para arriba. Y ya está. No, yo vivo en Newcastle, no. Sí, es que estoy bajando bajito porque es que tengo la gente durmiendo. Que son las 5 de la
Gabriel.
mañana aquí, tío. Y no quiero hablar mal. Buenas noches de 3 Gaming, muchas gracias, obrigado. Gracias por tu soporte, amigo.
Played to Gabriel. Eze. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Saka. Oh, real opportunity. It's still in there. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Me se me va la calle.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. It's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. As you can see by that, a player who's been shining today.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
Hello, Nero, no soy yo por long time. How are you, Maria? Good evening for you, yes? Good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon for you. Thank you, my queen, forever. Thank you, never. But I'm a ball.
So the second half gets underway, with Arsenal only wanting more of the same.
You want this too. Thank you very much.
Victor Gyökeres. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Here's a change for Bayern. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Leon Goretzka. Leandro Trossard. Real opportunity. And still danger here. And that one is got away. Good defending to prevent any damage. And that goes out for a throw. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Could be dangerous. Flag up here, offside. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Having a try, still not clear. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Rice.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome.
So we move past the hour mark.
A fantastic game.
Saka. Well, that's how to clear it. Well, now they could spring the trap. Could be setting something now. Miscue in the final third there. They can't go any further here, offside. Rafael Guerreiro. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now.
Nice and patient, but it needs more urgency.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. "20 minutes left to play. Eze. This could be. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Kane. This has to be. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Given away by Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Now, this has to be. Still a problem. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Now the focus turns. Oh, that has to be a yellow. Leon Goretzka. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Bayern Munich have it back now. William Saliba. Zubimendi. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, real opportunity. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Kane. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Leandro Trossard. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Gnabry. Making decent progress here. Oh, should score! And that was close, but not close enough.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end, with Arsenal the winners.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
It's impossible to overstate the importance of this game for the manager. When it comes to facing your rivals, the fans expect. Can he deliver on this huge occasion? It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Oh, genuine chance. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ezzy. Urian Timber. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Free kick to Chelsea. And a verbal intervention, but no card.
Yeah, he's laying down the law there.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Victor Gyökeres. He might be through here. Oh, might get to it. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Saka. Could be threatening. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. And quite simply, wide of the target. And ball back with Arsenal now. Subimendi. Has a goal! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Moises Caicedo. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Arsenal did well to win back possession. No good vision, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Chalobah timed his challenge magnificently. Reece James. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Buenos días, Cristina, saluditos. Vamos, ¿esto qué es? Está temprano la gente aquí dando la caña. A las 5 de la mañana se va en España.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does
Cristina,
he?
¿cómo estás?
He's strong,
Jovencito de
well
melón.
balanced and
¿Cómo lo
skillful.
llevas?
That's a top-class
Gracias
finish.
por pasarte, Cristina. Buenos días. Yo no puedo hablar muy alto porque tengo a la gente durmiendo. Y yo como soy un golfo, pues no duermo.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
João, oye
João
un susto,
Pedro.
Cristina, anda. Que se quede
Take it
arriba.
away. And they know they need to stop him. Fully committed.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Caicedo. Moises Caicedo.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Given away again. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bukayo Saka. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in here. And it
Yes.
goes!
Ahí
A
va, paisano, ahí
three-goal
tiene.
This is astonishing stuff.
Un orgullo conocerte, Cristina. Corazón de melón.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Given away by Chelsea.
No, hombre, ¿dónde va? Hostia. ¿Cómo estamos acá? Mira, pica, pica,
Subimendi.
pica, pica, pica.
Oh, great vision. Throw in here for Arsenal. Pedro. Nicely timed tackle. Gyökeres. Promising position, this. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Must be! Magnificent defending. Playing it in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at... Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Cucurella. He might be through here. Perhaps now. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Pressure applied. Real chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, a memorable win in the making, perhaps. And the manager could give the fans plenty of reasons to smile.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
Keeper dealing with it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
And the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Moises Caicedo. Well, a good tackle. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Depay. Free kick to Chelsea. Determined defending. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League
this is a
action.
big moment here.
Chance still there. That is tackling of the highest order.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Moises Caicedo. Well, that's splendid play. And a bad pass it was. They're putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, no escape. Not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Ezzy. And Chelsea regaining possession. And the flag has gone up. Offside. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Moises Caicedo. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Pep Guardiola,
And
not
this
very happy.
is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. Now a decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking possibilities. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Urian Timber. The ball back with Arsenal now. It's a weighted pass. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Depay. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Well, there to intercept. Gyökeres. And the flag does go up offside. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And they need to get tighter. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Determined defending. Saka. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Arsenal's free kick here. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Never you're the number one of YouTube Philippines. And my queen.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Arsenal, and they play Brentford.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the attack is over. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Carvalho. Goes on past the defender. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. This is today's Brentford team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Saka. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Just needs the composure now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Starts with the score 1-0. Jurrien Timber. He's being hunted here. Saka. Excellent progress, and it continues. What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Back underway at 2-0. Eze. On to Rice. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And it's opened up. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
As you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. William Saliba. Gabriel. Now Saka. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And we've got goal news coming in from the Amex. So here's Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. And there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Eze. Urian Timber. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Leandro Trossard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Getting closer. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Zubimendi. Wasteful from Arsenal. Carvalho. Onyeka. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, got in the way of it. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker, even when he's having a
Oh,
quiet...
good opportunity! And what a challenge! And they might be in. And there's a chance for the break here. They've got to get back quickly. He's in here. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Carvalho. And that's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. And the second half is underway. And this could be the moment for a counter. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Hello, Tita Winnie. How are you? Thank you, Tita. Enjoy the game. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Arsenal come away with the ball. This has to be. Surely. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
This is severe pressure. Oh, should score! That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. Terrific bit of blocking. And the tackle means a corner. Over it comes. Could be setting something now. A body in the way. A vital block. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? It's a terrific save, having not had much to do.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's a great stop.
Has to keep it here. Well read to gain possession. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Arsenal
Big moment this.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Mikel Damskar. This could get interesting. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Brentford face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
Secure hands, calmly taken. We've got 20 to go in this one. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
That will be a throw-in now. And behind for a Brentford corner. Played into the box. And they've come away with the ball. They might get caught on the break here. They really need to get bodies back. Good work to regain possession. Ethan Pinnock. Onyeka. Chance to score. And met by solid goalkeeping. And they won't be going any further.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Martinelli. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Untidy in possession there. And that's how to play it through. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. He's in here. Now, what's the ref going to do with this one? The yellow card is confirmed, and he's off.
Well, I can't believe that. What was he thinking?
Close. Not much wrong with the effort.
Yeah, that really did deserve a goal. What a good strike that was.
Saka. Making good progress here. And it's been safely dealt with. Through perfectly. What a chance this could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end with Arsenal the winners.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa up against Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Good attempt! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Luca Digne plays with Matty Cash in the fullback positions. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Up against his old club today, he was always going to be front and centre. And you have to say, there's been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, you're always a little nervous playing against your own team. You want to put in a good performance, and you certainly don't want the fans on your back. But he had many a good display in front of this crowd, and they haven't forgotten that.
Strong challenge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It's a perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising, and given free rein to run. And not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Declan Rice. Subimendi. Tielemans. And they've created space. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And the ball back with Villa now. McGinn. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Not the cleanest of passages. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's in. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
And sloppy in possession from Villa. An encouraging Arsenal move. Gyökeres, determined defending. Piero Incapié. Bukayo Saka. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, chance! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, offside, unfortunately. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Daniel Malin. Well, good idea. And making sure there was no... Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And Villa with the ball again. So a throw in here. Cash. Deflection, throw in here. Declan Rice. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Subimendi. The time just challenged magnificently. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. Superb stop. Boubacar Kamara. Here is Digne. And in the right position to read it. Coordinated pressing. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Rodgers. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Arsenal being afforded too much room. Nice looking move. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. And showing good game awareness. Arsenal have it back. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Timber. Declan Rice. Subimendi. That was a dreadful tackle. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
fancy footwork. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Declan Rice. Oh, it might be. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Went in strongly, decisively. And the through ball? Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, it's yellow rather than red.
Well, he's so lucky not to see red there.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 7, John McGinn. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Jadon Sancho.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jadon Sancho. Look at Digne. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Oh, he's through here. Must finish. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? That's a good-looking ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rodgers.
Well, can Villa force the equaliser here? Their fans certainly think so. They're playing much better now.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's a good ball. Have to pay attention defensively. In position. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Arsenal recovering possession well. Gabriel. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. 10 minutes left for play. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
It's a weighted pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Could cross it in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Subimendi. Fine pass. Oh, he could finish. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Victor Gale-Keres.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, no way through there.
And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. As always, EA TV has you covered. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we wonder tonight if Arsenal can confirm their place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Club Brugge, and they take on Arsenal.
This should be a good game because Arsenal have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Right, Alex, quickly over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Bay Arena.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're back level.
Now jumping in, because this could be promising for them. Can he put it away? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we have to cut off Alex. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Creative look about this, and let's give credit to the defending. Good idea. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in, especially away from home.
Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That was really good defending.
Strong bit of pressing. Gabriel. And he read it superbly. Van Aken. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. He got a good palm on it. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. And pressing from the front. Good work from Club Brugge to win back possession. Christos Jolis. Promising possession, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trossard. Excellent vision. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And Alex is going to give us an update on the game at the San Mamés. There's been a goal there.
It's a goal for PSG. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Incisive ball. Race. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he get one back? Not out of the woods yet. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Oh, that's splendid play. Can he deliver? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Arsenal regaining possession. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. And a tidy ball. And passing it through. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And playing it through. Saka. Oh, still up for grabs. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. One player who gets really high marks for his... So back underway, the second half begins. Lovely ball over the top. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Oh, he's through here. And the post denied him. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty, but it was saved. The shot went straight down the middle. Goalkeeper didn't even have to move. The score is still 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And snuffing out the danger. Cholis. And teammates around him. Is this the moment? And keeping it out. Playing it in. Nervy clearance. Magnificent defending. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
Well, he's lucky there. No real danger coming from that.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they turn it into something? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Van Aken. Race. Can he finish? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Gabriel. Perfect tackle. Throw in for Club Brugge. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I'm just hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Dangerous ball. He's through. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Could be dangerous. And still danger here. Up a disappointing dead end. Strong challenge.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Saka. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nice looking move, this. He's in behind. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Saka. Well, asking a bit too much in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Race. Now what can they do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Is this the moment? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And a substitution in the offing. Teammates available. And the ball has hit the back of the net at the Bay Arena. With the details, here's Alex.
Yep, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with 84 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Making sure it didn't get past him. Played over. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Good tackle. Nielsen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, slightly overhit. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Is it going to be? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the... The man to watch. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening. You always have to keep an eye on the weather in this part of the world, and it has been raining in the run-up to tonight's fixture here at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And making the run to the inside. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Promising move. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Gabriel. Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence in the league, whereas their opponents have had difficulties in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for them today. This defence has been brilliant so far. They're so well organised. A set play looks like being their greatest opportunity.
And showing fine vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Trying to connect. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Urian Timber. Christian Nørgaard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hwang Hee-chan. It's a good Wolves move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive.
Yeah, good recovery there.
A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And space to cross it. Oh, genuine chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Munetsi. Arias. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Bukayo Saka. Space and time for Arsenal. Christian Nørgaard. This looks more than decent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Ready to break, perhaps. Couldn't hang on to it again. A really good pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Munetsi. Showing good defensive judgment. Encouraging move from Wolves. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Eze. Timber. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trossard. It's a weighted pass. Now, options are plenty. Eze. And good anticipation. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Hut. So the ball is rolling again. Wolves trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Incapié. Here's Nørgaard. Nicely timed tackle. Munetsi. And support available. But nothing comes of it. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Jørgen Strand Larsen. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ezzy. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal facing Everton. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Ezzy. Determined defending. Hwang Hee-chan. Clear deflection and a corner now. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Brentford. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Perfect tackle. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Trossard. Trying to tee it up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Oluwalase Arokodare. Read it well.
Good reading of the game.
Hwang Hee-chan. Bukayo Saka. Ezzy. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance to cross. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Fine cross into the middle. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And the pass keeps them flowing. Oh, disappointing end to that. A corner then. And with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Going short. Targets available, cross comes in. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it will be a second bookable offence. He's off.
Well, they're a player down. The manager must be absolutely furious.
No, not a cross that's going to stay long in the memory. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. There's the shot. And a solid stop there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Huge block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. At such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Wolves have it back. This looks interesting. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Victor Gyökeres. And he's made headway. Can he convert? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Arsenal.
And so that the referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
The cameras are fixed to one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello, and great to be with you from Liverpool today. We're at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Everton versus Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Arsenal have possession again. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, tremendous vision. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And good anticipation. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
Wasteful from Everton. Superb looking pass. Might lead to a chance. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. He's in behind. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's fired over the corner. Wasteful here from Everton. Arsenal have given it away. They couldn't keep it again. Nice looking move, this. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Incapié. Trossard. Good tackle. And flying forwards here. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Incapié. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's through here. Superb chance. scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. O'Brien. And a strong tackle. He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Garner. Oh, nicely played. Chances on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Bit wasteful from Everton. Nice looking pass. Vitaly Mikolenko. And Grealish. Takes it on. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Martin Ødegaard. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Trossard. Here's Nørgaard. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It'll be a corner. Played over. Well, got it away. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Arsenal have given it away. Urian Timber. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton facing Burnley. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Everton showing good wit. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. It was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Idrissa Gueye. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Still seeking space. Oh, blocked it! Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
And he's in. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Martin Ødegaard. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lovely weight. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gale-Paris.
James Garner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Perhaps they can counter from here. Christian Nørgaard. This looks interesting. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
Well, the break deserved a goal, didn't it? Lovely move, as you said, Derek.
And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Onto the pitch, number 7, Dwight McNeil.
Saka. And Everton regaining possession. Idrissa Gueye. And passing it well. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Arsenal have it back. Now, options are plenty. And a free kick awarded by the referee. James Tarkowski. Really good challenge. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ten minutes to go then. And the defensive intervention there. Idrissa Gueye. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And now a caution.
Well, did give him a chance to clean up his act.
That was miles off target.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. Really poor effort.
Yuri and Timber. Now with Saka. Intercepted effortlessly. Garner. Confident attacking play. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. James Garner. And now Gueye. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Incapié. Timber. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Idrissa Gueye. Now can he get on the end of this one? Intelligent ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. Trying his luck. Vigorous defending. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Venga, que tengáis todo un buen día. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Y envío una edición del link para la competición de la PS5 en el canal de Muchas gracias por que tengan un buen día.